everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Mint Out of the Box. I am your host, the godfather of toys, the J-Bomb. Welcome you back to the only unboxing action figure show here on YouTube, where I use my 40 plus years of hands-on action figure collecting to break down pretty much anything that I feel like breaking down. And today we are doing a kind of a history lesson. It's the WWE, WWF, megasode is what I'm calling this. As y'all know, I've talked about, I've been a huge wrestling fan, been involved in wrestling for many facets of wrestling. Had a humongous wrestling collection, had to sell it off due to divorce and things like that. But I acquire some things here and there, whether I got good get good deals here and there. And this past week, I need to find this real fast. This past week, actually, I've been getting a lot of new stuff. I have these right here, these retro Hasbro-ish Wave 2 set came out. And I've also got the Series 2, actually got the whole set. Found it at a rare, no, it says Series 2 on the back. This Series 2, this Series 3. The Ultimate Warrior, I guess, is with the Hall and Nash and Shawn Michaels. Didn't get the Hall for some reason. But, you know.
Still can't find the Hall.
And when you hear that voice, you know it's the lovely one, Producer Steph. Producer Steph, how you doing this week?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm nursing a pretty bad injury right now, but...
Oh, I nurse you.
For today. I'm back to work tomorrow. But, like I said, I went to the store the other morning and found all the Series 3 except for Taker. On my way home from the hospital today, I found Taker, so I got Taker. We found Warrior. I'm still missing Scott Hall, but I'm hoping if Warrior is hitting the shelves, maybe Scott Hall will soon follow. But I wanted to bring up, I was browsing through OfferUp one day last week. I don't want to say what I was doing because I might jeopardize my job. But, just kidding. No, it's actually on my car ride because I carpool to work. I was carpooling, I was looking through OfferUp and something popped up. And I had a huge vintage LJN WWF figure collection that I had to get rid of with my all my wrestling stuff. And a few weeks ago, I bought an amazing British Bulldog set, and I should have brought that out actually, but I didn't. But this one popped up, and like I said, I'm not gonna go back and buy all these, but I ended up buying this one because it really meant a lot to me, because it was the last one I needed for the initial set. And it was Tito Santana. And it's a super clean figure. And I even got the old card back. And if this looks kind of familiar to you younger collectors, it's what the AEW rubber LJN looking figures, the Cody Rhodes is meant to look like. And the Tito Santana was hard to get because they had a prototype here that looked nothing like him, and they went back and changed it, so he got delayed. So when he finally hit the shelves, it was just cases and cases of Tito. So you went from never finding him to seeing him everywhere. So I bought these, and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because the guy on OfferUp is and we're going to put his information here at the bottom. It's called Vintage Toy Division. He sells off of Instagram. I think he does Facebook. He had an amazing story to tell, which I won't get into details here, but his name's Vic. He's an amazing guy. We talked for over an hour about all his stuff in his garage. But he collects, he sells. Great guy. We're close in age. Made me a great deal. Had a couple extra bucks, and so he made me another killer deal on these old school Hasbros and a Hulk Hogan. So, like I said, if you guys are looking for anything, because what he'll do is he'll post things on his Instagram or his Facebook, and you can check them out there and buy them. He does stuff on OfferUp, so he's always posting cool stuff, and it's across the board. It's wrestling, it's Star Wars, it's everything. I mean, this is his line of work, so if you're ever looking for anything and you want good deals, because he made me killer deals. This Tito Santana cost me $35. I mean, it's one of the cleanest figures I've seen out there. I even got the card back, so I was pretty happy with it. So, like I said, Vintage Toy Division on Instagram. Check him out. His name's Vic. Then me and the lovely one ordered these last week. You never know if she's gonna get them or I'm gonna get them, so we always end up both ordering. And sometimes, like the Hulk Hogan Zeus 2-pack, she got hers. I didn't get mine.
I always get mine.
She always gets hers. She got this. Well, anyway, but luckily, Comic-Con John came through for me and got me my 3 sets, and we're able to open one here and check it out. As she's still waiting for hers. So I'm the Godfather, and you're a producer, Steph. So this thing came out. I got Series 1. I don't know why I never talked about it. I didn't even open one up. I just put them all away, so I'm going to have to dig them out again. But I got to dig out some other stuff for an autograph signing coming up, so I should be able to find them. Comes in this throwback box. I don't understand the pictures. I don't know why they couldn't use better pictures. But besides, with the exception of Bret Hart, well, they made a Jim Neidhart. He's actually right there. I can't reach it.
So close, but so
But they
far.
made a Jim Neidhart dressed in his big pants when he used to team with Owen Hart as the new foundation. They never made a Jim Neidhart in the regulars in his pink and black. So they make the Nikolai Volkov, which is really weird that they made Bret Hart, Jimmy Hart, and Neidhart, and then Volkov. You thought they would have made like a Danny Davis or some other member of the Hart Foundation, maybe an Owen Hart or something like that. But here's the Bret. I really like that they used these versions of the bodies. I don't know why they do it, and I hate that they did it, and I hate that they still do it. The scrunched up one with the big button on the back that makes him jump up like Superfly Snuka.
Rawr.
Oh, it's horrible. I hate that one. And then the Jimmy Hart, which is pretty awesome. Actually, you know who they should have made? They should have made the Rhythm and Blues Greg Valentine that they showed prototypes for in the back of a Toys R Us ad back in the day. Do you remember that stuff?
I remember shopping at Toys R Us. I don't remember their ads.
How old were you in 1991, producer Steph?
Oh, I don't know. You do the math.
7?
Yep. I was 7.
I was 17. I was only 17. So that's those. And for this week's opening, I'm going to open up this Undertaker. I'm going to open up this one because I didn't really realize it. Producer Steph pointed out this one didn't have a little thing that says Undertaker on it. My other one does.
So doesn't it make it more valuable? Why are you opening it?
Oh.
What if it's a variant?
What if I just took it off and called it a variant?
It's still sealed.
But who knows why I could do that same to the Ultimate Warrior right here. Oh no, I can't.
Exactly. You about made a mistake. Dun dun dun. We are now opening the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior is the one I'll be opening this week. Well, I thought the sticker was on the front.
What did we find in the General Zod package at Target
Oh, well,
this
I'll
week?
post a picture of that. I found some pretty cool swaps. I only think I took a picture of one. I found a McFarlane General Zod with a Daniel Bryan head.
Why
Head.
just the head?
I don't know why they took just the head. I wonder what they were using that head for. Who they thought he looked like. Weird.
Little head never hurt.
Take it from her. So, of of course. And like I said, these are styled. If you're young now or a fan now and weren't around, these are styled after, most people call these the Masters of the Universe type bodies. I look at them more as being reminiscent of the AWA Remco figures. And we've done shows about that before in the past. I think we did one with the Belt Doctor when we talked about the old NWA belt and the Remcos. And I think when I opened up the Ric Flair, we showed the comparisons with some photos and stuff. But for this line, they're pretty detailed. I mean, just the back of this jacket is pretty badass for just a regular figure. I love this line. I mean, I really love this line. I was disappointed that in Series 3, they show the Warrior here with a belt on the back, but he doesn't come with a belt. So these three guys come with belts. I mean, Hall and Nash come with the WCW Tag Team belts, and Michaels comes with a bitch and blue, sky blue Intercontinental belt. But if you look in Series 2, you got Mankind, Ted DiBiase, Papa Shango, and Taker. You at least could have had $1 million belt with DiBiase. I mean, you maybe could have put a belt with Taker.
What series is that?
3.
Okay. Okay.
What are you confused about,
I was
producer
having a
staff?
brain fart.
What about producer staff?
I forgot you flipped which ones you were opening.
Yeah, I opened the Series 2 Warrior. Because now I've opened all these except for the Hall, because I don't have a Hall yet. So I've got every one of these so far except Hall. But like I said, that's a quick rundown of my week and a little history of some wrestling figures. Like I said, I'm not going to jump back into the LJN. It was kind of weird. I happened to get the Bulldogs and Tito Santana, who were a team at WrestleMania 3, against the Hart Foundation and Danny Davis. Weird. But like I said, a special thanks to Vic out at Vintage Toy Division. Follow him on Instagram. We'll put all the links up in the description box for you. And like I said, summer's coming to an end. It's about to be fall time. And that's a big deal around here because we like to decorate the studio and the house for Halloween. And that means the second annual Mint Out of the Box Halloween Spooktacular will be on the way.
Ooh.
And we're going to be heading to some conventions and stuff coming up. 2 offhand I could think of. So we got a lot of big things going on here for the fall. Like I said, fall is my favorite time of year. I love summer because of baseball. And I probably like fall more if the Angels ever made it to the postseason anymore. But it's been 20 years since they won the World Series, and it looks like they're going to be going back anytime soon. So I just rather sit back and watch the Dodgers lose every year and laugh.
Did you notice I put the pumpkins up?
Yes, I did. And I think this weekend we're going to take the trip I hate the most, but kind of love at the end. A trip to Hobby Lobby.
Ooh.
Why do we like going to Hobby Lobby there, producer staff?
Because they have pumpkins.
So we will be decorating for Halloween, and I will be ordering, probably when we get done doing the show, ordering my new Halloween costume.
Yes, please. You're giving me anxiety.
And we haven't really decided on exactly what it's going to be, but I will give you a hint. I'm leaning towards when they shine that light in the sky, it's not just a signal, it's a warning. So, I don't know.
I think you know.
I do know. So that's it for this week's episode of Mint Out of the Box. You have anything to add there, producer Steph?
No. You went from meeting people in parking lots to parks to now strange men garages.
And bring it full circle, because that's how I met my 2 buddies from Championship on the Line podcast, Alex and Rich. So it comes full circle now. They came to my garage, and because of them, we both started podcasts and YouTube shows, and now I'm the one that's going to other people's garages. So
Hey, but at least it wasn't 9 o'clock at night. Otherwise, we'd have some issues.
no, it was during a storm. It's kind of crazy. So that's it for this week's episode of Men Out of the Box. For producer Steph, I am the Godfather of Toys, the J-Bomb. Wish you a safe week, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.